Are you okay?
Whoever the musical director was at Pick Shaggy, kudos for this scene. Take me.
Don't you play with my nose, cause I'm a hatchoon sneeze.
This week's episode of Two Freckled Friends is brought to you by safaris. I don't know about you, but when you enter the jungle, you just might find a white elephant. If you know, you know.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Allie.
And Brooke.
We appreciate you tuning in to a brand spanking new episode of Two Freckled Friends. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that beautiful button. Stay up to date with the latest notifications on Two Freckled Friends.
Today we are watching Disney's 1997 George and the Jungle, starring Brendan Fraser.
I wanna shoot,
Look how he is! Look at his eyes! Brendan Fraser was fine. He was like low-key, underrated fine.
If you're brand new to our channel, what Brooke and I are going to do is we're going to watch George of the Jungle. We'll give our thoughts, and from those thoughts, we will provide this movie with its official Freckle score. So without further ado, George of the Jungle. Let's roll it!
FYI, I'm definitely drinking wine. Oh, and champagne. I'm finishing off the champagne, too.
3, 2, 1, play.
In the heart of Africa is a place no man has ever entered, the Bakubu. Flying overhead could only glimpse at its many marvels and its hidden mountains.
Damn.
All was not lost, but they never recovered precious cargo.
George, George of the Jungle lives a life that's free.
I don't remember this for shit.
Watch out for that tree, an ape named Ape. He's Batman's friend, he's George's dog.
Watch out for that tree.
This is also reminding me of Kablam. Remember Kablam on Nickelodeon?
Oh, I hated Kablam.
For a cartoon cramaganza, it's Kablam! Where cartoons and comics collide.
I love that show.
I've learned so much more about you just in this moment.
Watch out for that train. Ooh, tree. George of the Jungle, watch out for that.
25 years later, the bouncing baby boy.
Oh, I forgot Richard Roundtree was in this.
Oh, I remember this.
He is
The narrators were smart ass, like you.
Hi, everybody. It's incredible.
Banyan tree.
Banyan tree. And look what's in it.
Come on, Sony.
Betsy, thank you so much for those moist towelettes. They've been a lifesaver. Wave, guys.
Yeah, everybody's black. And she's over there being Laura Croft and crap.
And this is Lyle.
How the fuck did you find me?
What kind of greeting is that to give your fiancé?
I remember his face.
The jungle loves you. You're beautiful. The two best trackers in the business.
I'm chafing big time.
The Ace Ventura hairstyle.
Pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. The chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too.
Cotton, I say. The cotton breathes.
Shake a leg.
It's the natives talking shit about the foreigners in their native language. Love it.
Good.
Tomorrow we're gonna climb the mountain where the big apes are.
Why are you here?
Oh.
Oh, he's eating like Red Dad.
The apes are supposed to be a fascinating sight, especially that white ape.
What's that?
I bet he can tell you.
People say he's over 7 feet tall with the strength of a lion.
A white man?
Now playing on all 14 screens, Planet of the Apes.
Bigfoot. That'd be worth a lot more than any white.
Lyle, I came all this way.
To
Okay.
get the hell away from you.
Looks like we're on, fellows.
Message to George by Bongo Grab.
They're carrying all that shit.
White ape sounds like a drink. I'll have 2 black Russians and a white ape.
Cruising in for a closer look.
George definitely wouldn't pass a driving test.
Finally beheld the mighty Ape Mountain. AWE. That's better.
If you ever had to cross one of those bridges, would you do it?
Hell no.
I was on a bridge like this in Maui.
Stop that! Stop that! What?
Nobody dies in this story. Really big boo-boos.
You know, they shouldn't let trying to think of something evil to do to me. It's up to me to make the peace.
He's going in, bro.
Cigarette? Gifts from America. Or you give me some of your lands.
I hereby claim this land and all its riches.
Who are you? You like magic fire?
Magic fire. You're sitting around a fire.
Bender, 35mm Zaidi.
Translation, please.
Your lens is dirty, but he has the equipment to clean it for you.
Clean this while he's at it. Let's go find you an ape so we can get the heck out of here.
Without a guide?
Jungle alone, we could get lost out here.
A white woman with a conscience.
Gorilla.
Oh shit, time to die.
I'm gonna go get help. You wait here.
What? He was gonna leave her for dead. Wow, some man.
You gotta feed Nala, y'all.
No, just disappointed.
Come on, white man, exotic white man savior. He was fine though. Oh, that was a terrible stuffed animal. That was terrible.
Kitty.
Rubber tree. Always good for clothesline.
This is, no. We don't, no.
How about no?
I mean, he still looked good though.
Just like, the fuck just happened?
He saved you when your man left you. Another one? Y'all, come on.
That close one.
Damn.
Oops.
Just like in It Takes Two.
Funny looking fella.
I used to look like a real jerk on a horse. Oh.
Oh, he knocked out.
What is it? Ursula! What?
Yeah, go back to sleep.
I found your scrunchie.
That's so 90s. I found your scrunchie.
This would be a hell of an Airbnb.
How much you think it'd be a night?
15.
$15?
No, 100.
1,500. Okay. I was like, hold on, what?
Seems a little steep, but 10,000 it is.
No, not 10,000, $10.
This is the Ritz-Carlton, Nairobi.
Huh? It was horrible. White ape has my girlfriend. Blood everywhere.
With no scratches.
A white man complaining about a white ape?
Confounding, is it not?
Even the animals know you're a bozo.
After a night of feverish fantasies, Ursula Stanhope.
Her name's Ursula?
Girl, they've been saying that since the beginning.
I don't know why it didn't click till now.
Wasted away to practically nothing.
In search of that defender of the innocent and all-around good guy, George of the Jungle. First.
Where'd he get glasses from?
Donkey Kong Country.
Hello. Feeling better, fella?
I'm still having that psycho dream.
Ape friend. Ape, make your breakfast.
What does it want?
Physician's desk reference.
I thought I heard the monkey talk.
I mean, it's not a monkey.
Room service and a Tarzan wannabe.
How dare you insult me? Tarzan could never.
Girl, I don't know. Tarzan was fine too. Did you not watch the Disney movie?
Ooh.
Drop in the comments who's finer, George or Tarzan.
Cold compress. Have it lightly, George. Good.
Something funny about this fella.
She's a woman, the female of your species.
Make that monkey stop talking.
Perhaps I should refrain from speaking around her.
How about it's my house and she'll fucking deal with it? Dunstan checks in.
Is that a loofah?
What's your name?
Ursula Stanhope.
That jawline?
George Primate.
I don't even care what the movie's about. Let's just look at Brendan Fraser.
And that brother, Ape. Ape Primate.
Important thing, Quame, is that I was outnumbered.
Wham!
Absolutely.
Oh, that's nice. He over there having to fake every day.
I remembered about that lion. I know you saved me yesterday. The others must think I'm cat food by now, and I don't want my fiance. This guy that I was with to worry, so I'll probably go and look for them.
Okay, George, help. Get trusty doggy. Shep! Hey, boy! Here comes Shep.
That's your dog?
George's big, great, peanut-loving Poochie.
I'm with the gorilla.
I know the women on set must have been living their best life. Hell, some of the men too.
Oh my god, the bend and snap works every time!
Oh no. They riding bareback?
Ursula!
By the end of the afternoon, her desperation had dimmed.
It's like, fuck Lyle, this is great!
They look like they're at Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Later, they rested.
Is that a milk bone?
The dog bone is too much. Lose it. That's better. Bungo grab. What could it mean?
Dookie say little monkey in trouble.
Look at the baby! Shut up. Look at him.
They want a battle. Let's go, girls.
Little monkey say other monkeys call little monkey runt.
Oh, look at the little baby.
What did you tell him?
Let's watch.
Who was the animal wrangler for this set?
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, yeah!
I got a really big footprint in the mud.
Footprint does not belong to any of my men.
I see no scars.
Track down the girl and the apes in the bag.
Want George of Jungle to tell you special vine swinging secrets?
George's Secrets, the shortest book ever written.
Wrap it around your sock for special George of Jungle footlock.
Didn't you just want to like swing around the house on something? They know he gonna fuck up too.
Feel like looking a little special today. That's all.
Aww.
Is a stirring of special feelings within you?
George having stirring of special feelings right now. Good thing she saved species, huh?
Yes.
What I tell you?
I'll try it again and I'll break your arm!
Tell George how to make Ursula George's mate.
Command her attention by bulging out your cheeks.
Don't do that.
Throw a handful of leaves in the air, then leap about. She won't be able to resist that.
Setting him up for failure. This man can't walk. Man, if you don't get your lazy ass,
Ursula!
prima donna ass. I agree.
They're not abandoning us, are they?
They are threatening.
Quame, I have a knack.
He's so disrespectful.
Now who is such a Evie? Lakini! Asapui!
Go trouble sorrow. Help me capture the white ape and bring him back alive. 50 Zamolis a man, what do you say?
Speak Swahili. 100 Zamolis a man and you got a deal.
Damn!
Damn.
Done.
Ursula was amazed, lost in the wilderness with a jungle man.
Lost in the wilderness with a jungle man. I should be terrified that no one will ever find me, but I'm not.
How does she still have makeup on? She went to sleep, she's been in the water, she's sweating.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Are you okay?
Whoever the musical director was at Pick Shaggy, kudos for this scene. Take me.
Don't you play with my nose, cause I'm a hatchoon sneeze.
Step outside for a little air.
How can Brendan take himself seriously while doing this role?
I spent all day pouring through every book in the library.
Now they got him looking like Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamboat.
Straight out the Old Testament.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a plane like this?
Stuff from the plane crash, you know, out of people's suitcases. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes.
To a man who's never brushed his teeth.
George full tooth gift. Good juju.
It's him or Lyle, pick.
Do we have to choose?
There's gotta be some Listerine in a suitcase somewhere. They just haven't found it yet.
I have something like that too.
Look at that ugly ring. Look at that ring.
Didn't Alfalfa give Darla that?
It's beautiful. It's my good luck. My juju.
Your juju? What do you know about juju?
Oh, come on. We gotta like that. He'll never take it off.
I want you to have that.
Nicest present George ever got. All right, man. It's dancing time.
It's dancing time. My favorite scene.
Alcohol has not hit.
Ursula, want to dance?
I'd be too embarrassed.
Does he have an Audi? He does. I've never seen a white guy with an Audi, I don't think.
Looking for an answer.
I loved when he did that.
So she fell in love with him in a matter of, what, 36 hours?
Girl, if you were Lyle, it would take 36 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
Shake the chocolate!
I know why the doghouse at the moon.
With the shakers!
Someday, mama, some more my life. Hoping for a
Hey!
day and night.
Day and night! Come on, Tukey! I used to go around the circle in the living room with this song, pretend I was hopping around the fire.
You would do that.
George attended his first co-ed dance.
That's it. I am the richest, smartest, handsomest guy. I have to go first.
Is that corn? You know what I'm talking about.
Bad guy falls in poop. Classic physical comedy. Throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Yeah, jackass.
Those were nowhere near properly digested.
Ew.
Have you cleaned my lighter yet?
One's monogram.
Come on. That was Ursula. Ursula!
Oof, oof. It's a little close to the dookie.
Ew.
Stealthy. Right. Party time.
He's done other things in the 90s.
He has, I just can't name them.
Trying to sell your sperm?
Just keep it down. The fact of the matter is, women are paying top dollar for the seed of a tall man with an IQ of 150.
Who took the test for you?
Hey, it's a dude. I told you there weren't no white ape here to look at some guy in a leopard skin bikini. I could have stayed in Miami.
Sure could have.
The white ape is a man. I'll scare him off with this.
It's a lighter.
It is a lighter. He doesn't know that. Ursula, Lyle, you're a man. I've come for you.
You're not my man. The engagement's off.
Ursula, mushy bear, you're safe.
Mushy bear.
Lyle, I remember what you did when that lion came.
I was fighting the lion the whole time. You don't remember.
Pussy ass bitch.
Look over there. What do you see? An elephant. What has the elephant got?
Please.
Ivory. White gold.
Can we just go?
George!
Ursula.
You bet not.
Run, Shep! Run for your life!
That monkey just spoke.
I knew it.
Shoot now! The train was worth a day's worth of fortune!
Fortune.
Stop for a shoot!
Oh my god.
Okay, kids, let's settle down. Lyle is a big doofus. George was really shot but can't die. He's the hero. Ursula whisked George off in a private jet.
I'm gonna get you the finest medical treatment available.
On your Lear jet.
You too. Out. Deported.
A little sweaty.
That's the guy. The guy who shot him. I never forget a face. Me?
We're gonna steal Georgie Boy's talking ape.
Deported? Why are they walking the streets freely?
White privilege describes advantages and benefits people have simply because they are white.
That ape is our ticket out of poaching. We're getting our ape and going to Vegas. Headlining at the Tropicana.
San Francisco.
I'm safe.
You're sure you didn't catch dengue fever?
I did not catch dengue fever.
Well, how's your tongue?
Pink.
What about your
Is that the mom from 2.5 Men?
Are you coming to Disneyland with us, Grandma?
Oh, darling, Grandma doesn't do Anaheim.
Guess what, fellow Freckles? We have some exciting news. Two Freckled Friends now has an official Ko-fi page. Ko-fi is the best way to stay up to date with what's going on with the channel, as well as being able to make donations or contributions. People have been asking us what's the best way to donate to the channel, and you can do that from Ko-fi. ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. You can choose any type of donation, whether it's one time or monthly. If you're not able to financially contribute, no worries. Brooke and I are having so much fun making these episodes. We're gonna make Two Freckled Friends the biggest, best, baddest show it can possibly be. But if you're feeling generous with that tax refund, I'm talking to you, Spanky. The website is Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. Again, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. We'll also drop the link in the description below. All right, back to the show.
How is my darling future son-in-law?
Happy to be home, Mom. Please don't call any animals into the car.
Look at them thighs.
Love you, Mom. Gotta go. Bye.
Shit.
Knocked the whole door off?
He just got shot in the head. This is a lot of blunt force trauma. I didn't remember.
This very high treehouse.
We're 10 stories up, George.
George know that.
Okay. Good night.
Aww. My all-time favorite scene in this movie. You're welcome.
I got here as fast as I could.
He's in the shower.
Not anymore.
George.
Oh, George slipped on this strange yellow rock. Hi, George of Jungle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
George. Big book. Cover the booty.
Oh, look at the cheeks.
See why they made him king of the jungle.
Best PG braided movie I've ever seen.
How did that fly?
You're welcome.
How am I gonna tell my parents that I brought home a jungle man?
Totally stuck on George.
I am not.
Can I have him then? Tomorrow is your engagement party. Unless they give day passes at a Bujumbura jail, Lyle is not likely to attend. Tell him the truth and don't worry about it.
So I'll tell my dad first thing in the morning.
I suggest you buy Jungle Man some clothes.
Nice butt flap.
Name him Marcus.
They have big shiny cave.
A man walking around like that in San Fran, though, is like, Tuesday.
Later in the men's department, he looked pretty good in Armani. Pretty darn good. Ursula's meddling mother.
Yes, Lyle Vandergroot, please. Is not.
Meanwhile, back on Ape Mountain, positively gaga from missing the Jungle King.
My violin bow is not a chew toy.
Everybody's having a midlife crisis.
Not on the tree.
Ursula, it's Mother. Where is Lyle? We must discuss the engagement party. Why you have been avoiding me? Pick up the phone!
I think that was an overreaction.
She ain't got shit to do but find her daughter. How much money y'all got?
Just make sure that you stay here while I'm at work.
George is king of the jungle.
George had every intention of doing exactly what Ursula say.
Is that so?
For a while.
I forgot her dad owned the bank.
Welcome home, sweetheart. Happy engagement day.
Coffee that brings you together.
That old Doritos bag.
George get coffee, then Ursula want George.
Yeah.
If you're not outside, you ought to be. Me? I mean you.
At least he put clothes on. How?
Stay in the world of Disney.
My knees are shaking just looking at that. Oh shit. Oh, conveniently plays.
To swing or not to swing? Swing. Quickly calculated the angle and velocity of his next big swing.
I feel so guilty. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I suggest you tell your father what you came here to tell him.
Slap some sense into her.
The most remarkable thing is happening on the Bay Bridge.
Parasailer dangles 500 feet above the water.
Wouldn't you hate to be stuck in traffic on that?
George. I gotta go.
Oh lordy. Who was the stunt person that did this?
Excuse me, sir. I have to get on this boat.
How did she get down there so quick?
Thanks, fella. Thanks a lot, man. Get me out of this stuff, huh? Thanks, man.
Oh, don't mention it.
Watch out for that!
Ursula!
What are you doing? Are you okay?
George just lucky, I guess. This coffee stuff really worked good.
You know, they say the city by the bay is the most romantic in the world.
Which one are we taking to Vegas?
The one who's playing chess.
Checkmate. Tukey, go find George.
Let's get him in the cage while he's still under.
Tookie Bird was already winging to the rescue. Bird line for San Francisco.
Make jungle call. Then you'll feel brave.
I can't do it.
Big, brave. Queen of jungle.
Oh, he already manifesting it.
Wow.
Not bad for beginner. Ursula Stanhope went inside to break the news to her parents.
I love you both very much. I don't want to marry Lyle anymore.
We understand, dear.
Just kidding.
The jungle.
We encountered a lion and that fuck twat abandoned me. I would not be here in front of you sharing this if it wasn't for George.
Until she got to the important part at the end.
Lyle is in jail and George is with me.
It's that swinging man from the bridge on TV. Don't you realize the caliber of people who are going to be here?
Beatrice, this is supposed to be her wedding, not yours.
So?
We can't force her to marry someone against her will.
Why not? You caught one of those viruses, yes. Lyle survives that awful jail. Kiss and make up. We will carry on. Look how wonderful you and darling Lyle.
Oh.
He's got an addiction to swinging.
It was red velvet, though.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Ursula.
How do you do?
Yeah, eat that shit.
That's that I'm rich slick back.
Lyle is busy at the moment, tending to some legal affairs. Pate, Mr. Mayor.
Do you know where your jungle man is? So this is what you were doing in the jungle.
I see one man and how many women?
This is what it's like dating in your mid-30s.
And they do not care that he's only interested in Ursula.
And they don't care that he's feral.
Wow. Oh my God.
What is it with chicks and horses, huh?
The foreshadowing of that.
George, I want outside with me. Thank you so much. For just a moment. You are in love with my daughter.
Mrs. Ursula, not so dumb.
Ursula seems to reciprocate your feelings. That does present a problem. Unbefitting her social stature. Zebras marry zebras. Stripes with stripes. Spots with spots. Ursula is a stripe. You are a spot. I intend to have removed as soon as possible.
You know what, Ursula, to love George.
Would rather have my tongue nailed to this table. When Lyle returns, this wedding will proceed as planned. I will remove your reason for wearing a loincloth. Have a pleasant evening, Mr. Jungle.
Rich parents don't play about their kids.
That bird.
Tookie! George so happy to see Tookie. Ape napped? George saved Ape!
That's his way of saying, I'll always be with you.
Fuck Lyle and yo mama.
Why would he leave without saying goodbye?
He understands that he belongs there. Question of stripes and spots.
Oh no. You got to him. Mother, what did you say?
Let you get on with your life and marry Lyle.
Perhaps we should
Arthur, now Ursula, darling. You've been head over heels for that ape ever since you brought him here.
I mean, she did swing on the vine with him though, so.
Now, Ursula, that kind of love is fleeting.
Ooh?
Did you just say love?
You're right. Don't say it.
I love him. I'm out of here.
Arthur, say something.
Careful out there, honey.
That's my man.
Oh, God.
God, that woman's a pain in the ass.
You married her. So how did he get back though?
George, get bigger box.
Product placement. Those Nikes are probably worth a few hundred today. Now he running like Forrest Gump.
He sure is.
It happens.
What, chick?
Sometimes.
How long they been pushing this fucking clip?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Pocahontas. What's around the riverbed?
I'm hungry.
Oh, shut up. This trail's taking us to the middle of nowhere.
Why would it say shortcut if it wasn't a decoy trail?
It circles Ape Mountain 6 times right back to the treehouse.
Jesus.
Just trying to trick us.
We're back at the treehouse.
You fellas are just too smart for me.
For the exhausted
Hey,
ape nappers.
why don't you say something constructive?
I don't like you.
I hate you, you
Having some fun now.
Were you fighting with the narrator?
Narrator?
little weasel. Won't you,
But y'all got the strength to fight.
Why didn't you come sooner?
How? There's 2 continents and an ocean.
Let's finish him off. Right, jungle boy.
This.
Okay. How'd she get there so quick?
The Lear jet.
Ursula, talk later. George busy now.
Over here, George.
Hey, sit tight, George. Be right back. Now George can talk.
I hope his breath's all right.
That would ruin the moment, wouldn't it?
I really...
Haven't seen the light yet.
Lyle? Yes, Lyle. Escaped from the Bujumbura jail, joined an obscure cult.
What are you doing here?
See, I'm now a mail order minister, capable of performing marriage ceremonies. No hard feelings, Stone Belly. I should say the guy who brought mercenaries won. Come on.
George!
Ursula. Come on here later. Adios. Come on.
Oh, see the monkey.
There are multiple drums obviously playing now, and he's beating it with just one little stick.
Bongo girl!
program. Work every time.
Good work, Brother Apes!
What? Chef,
Stop it! You're such a...
Oh, hell no.
Told you there's a boat waiting. Reverend Lyle, ready to perform the ceremony. Ursula Stanhope.
No, now this is kidnapping.
Lyle?
Oh my God!
Biggest swing in jungle history. George have to do it.
Lyle, you suck.
Say I do, Ursula. Ah, that's it. We're married.
I love you.
George loved Ursula too.
Ursula Stanhope finally got the simple wedding she had hoped for.
All of Pride Rock is there.
How cool is that? Wow.
George of the Jungle.
George just lucky, I guess.
Watch out for that tree.
Let's give it a Freckle score! Alrighty, it is time for Brooke and I to give George of the Jungle its official Freckle score.
This was definitely a movie that resonated with me more when I was 9 years old. I just haven't seen this movie legit in almost 30 years. Brendan Fraser was fine. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I looked at him a few times. I definitely missed that naked scene as a kid. Let me tell y'all, I ain't missed it today though. I'm gonna remember the V, the abs, Brendan Fraser, man. 2.35 freckles out of 5.
I've seen this movie 1,000 times and watching it 1,001 today. Certain jokes don't carry over the way that they used to. Some things that flew over my mind during my childhood definitely didn't fly over today. Her family owning the bank. I forgot how wealthy Ursula was. I tell you what, little elementary school Allie, boys, looking at Brendan Fraser. That will never get old. Ever, 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 never, ever. It's not going to be for everyone. I'm a schmuck. It will always be for me. My freckle score for George of the Jungle is going to be 4 out of 5 freckles. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree or disagree with our scores? While you're down there, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that beautiful button. Stay up to date when we drop new episodes right here on Two Freckled Friends.
If you're a white woman with money, you can marry whoever the hell you want. Fine ass man from the jungle who didn't have any liquid cash to his name. But you know what? It's okay because she came for money. Why is my video giving me a thumbs up? It's like it's telling me to shut up or something.
It was a hit cartoon series in the 60s, and now Disney Pictures is hoping it'll be a hit movie in the 90s. This summer, Brendan Fraser is swinging into theaters everywhere as George of the Jungle. For those who don't remember, the campy cartoon features a rather klutzy king of the apes.